Hi everyone, welcome to Fulfillment Here and Now, videos designed to help you live a more fulfilling life. Greetings on this beautiful rainy day in the Hudson Valley. Today I thought I'd speak to y'all about what fulfillment means and why how we define it matters so much. I think that many of us get tripped up because we've come to define fulfillment as a consequence of success or achievement, right? It's if I get the job or make a certain amount of money or find the right partner, then I'll feel fulfilled. And look, there's nothing wrong with having goals or ambition. I mean, I certainly do. It's just that when we tie fulfillment to success, we create a number of problems for ourselves. And here are just a few of them. For one, thinking about fulfillment as a consequence of success externalizes the source of our fulfillment. Right? It becomes something outside of us that we are seeking. And what that does for us in the present moment is it gives us an experience of incompleteness. And it sucks feeling incomplete. Another consequence of looking at fulfillment in this way is that it puts fulfillment off into the future, right? I'll feel fulfilled after I get this thing or do this thing. And what that does is it turns life into this obsessive need to arrive without ever quite feeling like we actually get there. But the good news is, I think that, well, it's not you and it's not me. We didn't come up with this. We just happen to live in a culture that's constantly transmitting our incompleteness so that it can sell us the thing that will make us whole. And so today I'd like to offer you an alternative definition of fulfillment. It's a definition that's inspired by nature and more specifically by our little friend, the acorn. And here it is. Fulfillment is how a person feels when they are living in alignment with their own unique inner nature. Fulfillment isn't about success. It's about the fit between who you are and the life you're living. And the acorn is a beautiful metaphor for understanding this definition in a number of ways. Well, for one, this acorn reminds us that we each have a unique inner nature. Right? The nature of this acorn is to become an oak tree. It may not look like one right now, but if we plant it in the soil and water it and give it sunlight, with a little bit of luck, that's what it will become. And in fact, that's the only thing it can become. It can't become a maple or a cedar or a bush. It is the nature of this acorn to become an oak tree. Much in the same way, each of us carries within us a unique inner nature about who we are here to become in this life. And yours is as different from mine as both of ours is from this acorn. And if you accept the premise that just like this acorn, each of us comes to life already with our own unique inner nature that tells us, well, who we are and what we're here to become, well, then the next question is, what are the conditions that we need to create in our lives in order to bring that nature out? For an acorn, it's soil and water and sunlight, because that is its nature. If you were to put a human being right in the soil, even if you watered us and gave us plenty of sunlight, well, pretty quickly we'd just become more soil. And that distinction is clear between acorns and humans, but it applies equally between any two human beings, because what my nature is different from yours. And changing our definition of fulfillment from success and achievement to fit is really powerful, because it changes the questions that we'll begin to ask ourselves from, well, what is it that I need to accomplish or get in order to feel fulfilled, to, well, what is my nature? Who am I? And here's the thing. The better you understand yourself, the more likely you are to make choices that will fit who you are. Fulfillment is about fit. It's not about achievement. Thank you so much for joining, my friends. Hope you're having a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.